This is Gary Quill with Nick Hahn for the Racing Biz, and we're going to go over the Black-Eyed Susan Stakes, which is race 13 today on Friday before Preakness Day. So, Nick, I'll let you lead off with your thoughts on the Black-Eyed Susan.
It's an interesting race, a lot of variables. The weather could change at any moment. We're finally in a little bit of cool spot after a warm start to the morning. The race has a lot of options. If you like speed, you may want to look at Paris Lily. Could be an opportunity to wire on the front end. But there are some other horses that'll contend for this. It's no real standout, in my opinion. I think there's a lot of choices in this 9-horse field.
Yeah, when I looked at it, and I looked at the morning line, I did a double thing. I don't see the 4-horse running and gun as the post-time choice. I mean, 5-2 morning line, slightly over to 3-1 number 3, Margie's Intention, who has yet to run without Lasix and has yet to run against anything other than Louisiana breds.
Yeah.
But it's Brad Cox filly. You always have to respect those. You had mentioned the horse the filly I went with on top, which is Paris Lily, only because I thought that the race lacked speed. Probably the 9, Moon Cachet, could probably go forward, but Joel Rosario for the Godolphin crowd. Brendan Walsh is the trainer here with the 6, Paris Lily. It's going to be my top selection, thinking maybe she can take this field coast to coast.
Yeah, don't mean to be too down on running and gunning, but this horse has barely raced on the same track twice in some 7 starts, even though there are 3 wins among there. I think there's an opportunity to look a little bit deeper. When you look at the Preakness tomorrow as part of the Black-Eyed Susan Preakness double, might be looking at singling a horse like Journalism. This is where you can maybe have some value in it. I like Reply, Mike Rapoli's horse that won at Colonial Downs, and gets Rad Ortiz for Brittany Russell, who's the trainer of the horse. I think this is a horse that could come off the pace a little bit. Pretty expensive horse, pretty well bred. And I think this is a horse that could get overlooked and maybe give you a little bit of value. But again, if you're thinking that a Black-Eyed Susan Preakness double, I think this is where you want to go wide and maybe I'm going to single Journalism tomorrow in the Preakness.
Yeah, I totally agree. You know, the Black-Eyed Susan is quite wide open. There really isn't one strong filly in there, and I agree with you with Reply. You and I have been out here all week this morning. I got a chance to see Reply a few mornings. Also the 5-horse Kinsey Queen. She looked good. Yeah, $450,000 on Reply as the purchase price. In the hands of the local trainer, Brittany Russell, and Black-Eyed Susan, she tells her husband, Sheldon Russell, you can sit this one out. We'll take IRAD for the Black-Eyed Susan. So, yeah, my top pick is the 6, Paris Lily, with the 7, Reply underneath, and I'd also probably use the 8-horse, I think it's Marth, maybe? Nick?
Yeah.
Who do you like on top?
Yeah, I like Reply. I'm going to use Reply on top. I'm going to use a Marth here. A little interesting scenario here. You have Luis Saez. 2 of the last 3 races on a Marth didn't do too well, but he returns. Same thing happens with Nick Juarez. 2 of his last 3 starts didn't do well. Luis Saez actually produced a win, but is on another horse for D. Wayne Lucas. So it's kind of a interesting jostle around of racing and jockeys in this race. But I'm going to go with Reply, a Marth, and then I'm not going to disrespect running and gunning, but so much going to put her third.
All right, there you have it. That's the filly version of the second jewel of the Triple Crown, if you want to call it that. We'll be back with a different video talking about the Preakness. Enjoy.